So you're my next target. I can't imagine why. Someone like you shouldn't have any trouble finding love. Oh, I didn't mean to startle you. I didn't mean to say that part out loud. Anyways, stop looking around. I'm here, above you. Hi, handsome. Sorry for barging in like this and interrupting the show you were watching. But it's part of my job. I hope you don't mind too much. I'm usually much more subtle, but your good looks caught me off guard. Honestly, you might be my type. That's not important. Like I said, I came here because I have a job to do. Hey, don't throw around mean words like that. I'm not a stalker. Don't group me in with those creeps who have no sense of boundaries or restraint. I'm nothing like them. My name is Lily. Well, that probably doesn't mean anything to you. But maybe you recognize my father's name. Cupid. That's right. Now, I'm sure these teeny wings, my bow and arrow make a little bit more sense now, right? Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't freak out about them earlier. Is it normal to see someone floating in your home? Really? You still think you're dreaming? I'm sorry for underestimating your mental fortitude. But if you're not going to question it, that makes things a lot easier for me. Just like my dad, I'm in the business of helping people fall in love. Since you're currently single and within my jurisdiction, I'm paying you a visit. I'm just going to take one of these magical arrows and shoot it right through your heart. But don't worry, it's completely painless. See? Passes right through my hand, nothing to be scared of. So are you ready? Well, no, you can't just decline. I have a quota to fill. Besides, why would you want to decline? I'm trying to help you find love. Even one of your human scientists discovered that was part of a healthy life. Why would you actively resist something like that? Oh, looking for the right woman, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. But after all this time, you can't just expect her to show up at your doorstep. Well, that's what I said, but that's not the point. The point is, instead of waiting for her, I can help you find her. Wow, you really have no intention of going through with this. It's honestly kind of impressive. Single people often jump at the opportunities I provide. They can't agree to it soon enough. They want, almost need, someone in their life. But you're not like them at all. You know, if you're waiting for the perfect girl, why don't you just date me? Sure, even I'm not perfect either. But still, I'm much better than any mortal woman you may ever meet. No, I'm being serious right now. The more I talk to you, the more I want you. And as one of the foremost experts in love, I'm confident I can get you to want me too. So what do you say? You're not interested. What do you mean you're not interested? I can't believe you. No one has ever told me something like that before. Most mortals lose the ability to think straight when I manifest before them. But you're just gonna stand there and tell me you're not interested? That's so That's so exhilarating. I really did it. I found someone so special. Not just their looks, but their personality and integrity. Huh. A 1 in a million man, right for the taking. Of course I'm gonna take you. You're too important. I simply have to have you. By any means necessary. It looks like you're finally getting the picture. The quiver on my back is chock full of love arrows. And since you're so stubborn, I decided I'll just use all of them on you. What are you backing away for? Are you getting a little anxious? Oh, guess you finally realized it's not just a dream. But maybe it's a little nightmare. Sorry. I guess I wasn't completely honest about how the arrows work. The truth is, I can get them to pierce whatever I want them to. Pretty convenient, don't you think? Well, I guess you wouldn't think so, considering I have you pinned against the wall like a trophy. But that's exactly what you are now. My little trophy. You know, other demigods would rip out your heart for rejecting them. But not me. I know that'd just be a waste. I'd much rather reward you for your bravery. You'll fall in love with me by force, and then we'll live happily ever after. Of course, I can't bring you home with me. Mortals are physically incapable of entering that realm. Trust me, my older sister tried. It did not end well for either of them. So instead, I'll just live here with you. You take great care of this place. So much better than a lot of the humans I have to work with. But it has to be so exhausting. I can help you keep up with the housework. Not only that, I can help prepare meals, especially when you're too tired from work. I would enjoy hosting events for your friends so that I can get to know them better. I can draw you a bath, give you a massage, listen to your worries and aspirations. That sounds so good, right? Maybe even too good to be true. Because it is. You don't need any aspirations. You won't even need food when I'm done with you. All you'll need is me. My potent love will sustain you. My attention will nourish you. I know it hurts now, but that'll pass. By the time all these supernatural wounds heal, you won't even be able to think about another mortal woman. Be all mine, body and soul. Please, go ahead. Stare at me with fear and contempt for as long as you can. Soon, there will be nothing to fear. Your nightmare will end, and you'll wake up to the most pleasant dream, unlike anything you've ever experienced. Something full of warmth, joy, and a sense of belonging. That's what just one little jab from my arrows provide. So, I wonder what will happen after absorbing all this magic at once. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't think it's ever been done before. Maybe it'll break you, shatter your psyche, leave you a shadow of your former self. But whatever. broken trophy is still a trophy. Nothing can take that away. Besides, I have faith in you. First, you'll be as good as new, then you'll be better than new. Loyal, dedicated, passionate. You'll be all that and more. At least, that's what my faith is telling me. So you can have faith in me too. Faith that I will love you no matter what. I promise you I will, and I'll seal that promise. With a kiss. Oh wow, that was fast. The wounds have already healed. Well, my kisses were always known to be magical. So, how do you feel? I'm glad you see things my way, but it seems like I didn't even need to ask. That blissful look on your face is one thing. And it's the biggest clue to have those big, beautiful hearts I can see in your eyes. That's clear proof you belong to me now. Isn't that right? Great answer. Handsome, disciplined, and utterly devoted. Mother always said I should find a man like that. I'm sure she'll approve of you when she visits. Oh, but be careful around my sister. She sounds sweet, but guys around her can keep disappearing. So instead, just stay as close to me as you can. I guess I don't really need to keep you pinned to the wall anymore. You wouldn't try to run from me, would you? I figured as much. Maybe I'll leave you there just in case. I'm gonna finish up my appointments for the night. And when you're finished, you'll still be hanging there, waiting for me. This just sounds so romantic. But bye for now, my little trophy.